planning ahead for the holidays, connection over commercialism. That is our focus for Monday Motivation with WSAV's resident transformation motivation coach, Carol Mendoza.
Yes.
All right, Carol. Listen, I know it's early, it's still hot outside. Pretty soon we'll see Halloween pumpkins in stores. In fact, I've already seen the decorations, and followed by Halloween, we have Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's coming really fast.
It always does. It always does. It always catches me off guard. And this year I said no more. I'm going to get ahead of it, right? And every year I always say I want the holiday season to feel more peaceful. I want it to be more meaningful. And somehow it just ends up getting all stressful and rushed again. You find that true for yourself?
Yes, I've been there, and I feel like it's almost every year as well. I know a lot of you have experienced that too. So tell us, how can we, so to say, stop this cycle, or is there such a thing?
Well, this is my intention, and this is why we're doing this, because if we get ahead of it, maybe we can slow things down a little bit. I think if we ask ourselves early on, what do I want this season to feel like? Do I want it to be cozy? Do I want it to be fun? Do I want it to be peaceful? And just write that down and make a commitment that that's what you are working towards.
I think that's such a good idea, a smart way to start, because when it comes to money, some people just get to a point where they're like, I have to get this, I have to get this, and then lo and behold, months later you're thinking about the bills and why did I buy those things?
Yeah, the pressure comes in because commercialism becomes the focus. And we have to decide and be intentional that connection is the focus. You know, one of the things, you talk about money, one of the things we have, right as we walk in the house, in the mudroom, we have a jar for all of our loose change. And I'm going to tell you, I think there's enough in there for at least a good dinner out.
I agree with you 100%. So on my dresser drawer, right, I have 2 cups, and they're actually full right now with coins. And every once in a while, I'll go to Kroger and I'll dump all that change in the machine. And I'm like, wow, I did really well. I did so good. I really want the holiday season to kind of look like I feel, and not be so stressed out and worried about where I'm going to get a gift for this person. Cards, by the way, are a favorite for me. I love sending cards. Still, I know a lot of people do it online, but for me, going to the Hallmark shop or just buying a box of cards, that's big.
Yes. And if I don't know about you, but I'll buy the cards on sale and then I'll forget where I put them.
Well, I never forget. I got to tell you, I write a list of where I put the cards. I love a good sale.
You're good.
Yeah, I honestly, this is true. I love a good sale, and any time during the year when I have a few pennies, you know, a few coins available, I'll say, that's a nice box of cards, regular $12.99. You mean I can get that box for $3? I'll go for it.
Right. Well, I think the whole point of our conversation and what we want to really kind of instill is to think ahead right now, what you want your holiday season to look like, and let's plan peace on purpose.
I love that, peace on purpose, and really make the holiday season look like us, not worry about what other people think it should look like.
That's right.
Make our own decisions.
Yes, before we start getting inundated with all of the commercialism.
Lots of good advice. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, by the way, before we leave, we want to say happy birthday. John, bring us back. Yes, here we are. Happy birthday to you, Carol.
Thank you so much.
Yay. Yes, we hope you have a wonderful evening as well. Now, to see previous Monday Motivation segments, let's go to WSAV.com/Monday Motivation. Again, continue to enjoy your birthday, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week.
Yes, sounds great.
All right, we'll be right back.